Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Today I would like to talk about how we can use intentional action to tell the universe exactly what we want and then to get it. So what usually happens is that we do take one step towards our dream or do something, and then we sort of freeze and say like, okay, I stated what I want, I stated what my dream is, I took that first step. And what we don't realize often is that it's a series of steps that take us really to where we want to, and we have to constantly stretch ourselves and step out of our comfort zone until we feel much more comfortable with that. Like the stretching becomes our new used to state of mind. And if we don't do that, if we only take the first step, then nothing will happen really. You will notice that you have a lot of expectations because you sort of overcame your first barrier, but you have not intentionally taken enough action to truly achieve your biggest wants and desires and dreams. So this is usually happening because we carry a lot of made-up stories and a lot of fears inside of us. So when we really tackle the real stuff, that's when it gets serious, and fear wants to protect us and tells us like, no, don't go there, and we freeze in this moment. And the question then always is like, how do we get out of it again? So what I do is that I have like 4 main steps that I use to break through that state of being frozen in our fear and in our resistance. So number 1 is I do my daily yoga, and I find that the breathing and the stretching and the focus that you can get when you do yoga really helps me to get centered and to feel more balanced again, and then it's easier for me to break out of that fear and resistance state of mind. The second one is that I move a lot in nature, or I go for a swim. Just that healthy movement also can be very powerful when you want to break out of feeling very stuck in your situation. The third one is I talk to my coach, and I just share openly what's going on, and we sort of, get through it together, so to speak, although of course it's always the coachee who does most of the hard work. And then the last one is really sit with it and let it process. And that might be the hardest for many of us, because we are usually afraid of the silence and of what really comes up when we sit with something. But I must say it's one of the most powerful things you can do. If you just sit with it and you just go within and ask yourself like, what's really going on here? No noise, no distractions. And you even let like tears come, or all the emotions out. After that, although it's very painful and very scary in the moment when you truly do it, after that you will realize how much easier things will feel and how much weight will come off your shoulders. So try these steps in case you are stuck with something, and see what comes up for you. All the best. Be on your way.